Before starting, grab the weapon near the car and hold the Y key to rummage through the nearby dumpster. If you find any useful items, pick them up. Next, get in the car and drive to the first location. There's no difference here. You will drop off the girl at the same location as in the original mission. The toughest part of this mission is the final segment. I'll detail it when the time comes.
Uy, what a strong bitch. Ever had half and half with a sucia like me?
Yeah, go on.
I'll do things your Ruska won't.
I'm listening, honest.
I'm no slut, but I need the feria.
Uh-huh, real interesting.
Whatever, puto.
After dropping off the girl, head to the next marked location. This part is also unchanged in terms of location and time limits. When you arrive, you can run over the enemy target with your car to finish him off quickly. After completing the second task, proceed to the next marked location. Here, there's a significant change. The girl you need to rescue is in a different location. Upon reaching her, eliminate the two enemies nearby, and you can pick up the weapon dropped by one of them.
Yeah, what you gonna do now, huh?
I'll bitch slap your ass.
After rescuing the girl, the mission's most challenging segment begins. Return to the spot where you initially dropped off the girl. In the original mission, the escaping enemy is in a limousine, but in this mod, the enemy escapes in a bus, accompanied by a heavily armored SWAT tank instead of the Huntley. My approach was to go ahead of the convoy's route, exit the car, and fire rockets at the approaching bus. This strategy requires at least 5 RPG shots, since vehicles have significantly more health than in the original game. You get this RPG in a previous mission from Troop. If you've already used the rockets, the mission becomes nearly impossible because weapon spawn locations have been altered. And I haven't found another RPG yet in this mod. It's possible there isn't one at all. I attempted the mission without the RPG, but I couldn't succeed. An alternative strategy I tried was leaving my car on the road and switching to a different vehicle to chase the targets. However, since traffic diminishes after the chase begins, finding a new car becomes increasingly difficult. Ultimately, I couldn't pass the mission without the RPG.
Oh, for sure, you got that, man.
First, pick up the weapon in front of you and head straight to the marked location. The location is the same as in the original game, with no changes. The differences from the original mission include being provided with a weapon and a car at the start. Other differences will become evident later.
Screw you!
Once you reach the location and the cutscene ends, immediately head behind the bridge pillars on the right and get off your bike. At this point, 3 Sultan cars full of enemies will come after you. If you're out in the open or still on the bike, they'll eliminate you quickly. Hide behind the bridge pillars and take out all the enemies. Do not leave your cover under the bridge, or you'll be overwhelmed. These enemies are not in the original mission. They are the primary challenge of this modded mission. After clearing out the enemies, head to the nearby Pay and Spray to lose the cops. Then replenish your health by grabbing food from one of the stalls near your garage. Once your health is restored, you can proceed with the rest of the mission. From this point onward, there are no changes from the original mission. Approach 4 different bikers and press Control to collect their packages, then return the packages to where the mission began. After grabbing a package, the biker you took it from will chase you. Ignore them. If you crash or fall off, you can eliminate them, but otherwise, there's no need to engage them.
Gotta make this quick. Mike doesn't got much time on his battery left. He says he can hear seagulls.
Jump on the bike
Mike can
immediately
hear
and head
calls.
straight to the airport.
Seagulls?
Do not
Shit,
follow the
that
marked
could be anywhere
location
in
on
this
the
town.
map.
He can hear heavy machinery.
Differences from the original mission include having significantly less time and the airport entrance being blocked. You'll need to jump over the obstacles using your bike. Spam the up arrow key to make the bike go faster.
Hey, just hang in there, Mike. Help is on the way. Mike's cell phone battery's running low. He says he can hear a truck reversing. He says it's busy like a freight depot or something.
Freight? Oh, they must be down at the dock.
Get to the docks in Easter Basin. Okay, the tag should work now, Holmes.
Tag? What the hell is a tag?
After that last bit of trouble, Mike hid the transponder in the white. We was gonna follow it to the gang, but something must have fucked up. And now we gotta use it to find the van.
Once you
and
arrive at
rescue
the airport
Mike.
entrance, park the bike next to the truck you see nearby. Exit the bike, drive the truck to the obstacle, and position it as a ramp.
Mike's cell phone is nearly dead.
Then, get back on the bike and use the truck as a ramp to jump over the blockade. If you successfully jump inside, enter the airport through the right side. Look to the right side upon entry. The first possible location for the enemies will be visible there. If they're not on the right side, immediately turn left and head behind the nearby warehouses. The second possible location for the enemies is here.
Shit, there they are.
If they're not there, move to the end of the nearby runway for the third possible location. When you spot the enemies, they'll be on the move. Follow them until they stop and disembark from their vehicles, then eliminate all of them. Once all enemies are taken care of, get into the nearby Sultan taxi and leave the airport. Note that the original mission provided a limousine at this point instead. After leaving the airport, drive towards Pay and Spray. In the original mission, there was a 3-star wanted level. In this modded version, it's a 4-star wanted level. Another difference is the obstacles at the Pay and Spray entrance, including a truck blocking the way, explosive barrels, and one additional enemy. When you arrive, get out of the car, eliminate the enemy, and then get back into your car. Push the truck out of the way to clear the entrance. Alternatively, you can try driving the truck directly. After exiting Pay and Spray, return to the starting location to complete the mission. This vehicle can be used for taxi missions. If you want to keep it for later, consider parking it in your garage after finishing the mission.
Just got into town, huh? Where were you before that?
Hey, what is this?
Man, just answer the fucking question.
Look, man, chill. I've been to Los Santos with my family, all right?
Give me his wallet.
What? Hey, get off!
Quit struggling and concentrate on the road. Here you go, Mike.
Carl Johnson, huh? All right, I've seen enough here.
Hey, it was a dub in there. Better still be there when I check it.
Shut the fuck up.
Okay.
Before starting the mission, you might want to store the ZR350 behind the building in your garage.
Well, my business
After starting the mission, head to the first location.
And I thought of you, friend.
Differences from the original mission. In the original game, you are given an RPG and sniper rifle, whereas in this mod, you receive grenades and a sniper rifle. Additionally, enemies use more powerful weapons. There is also a major change, which you'll see soon.
That's gonna leave a mark! You're trying to kill me! No, Canada.
The biggest change in this mission, a helicopter and snipers on nearby buildings. If spotted, 2 black Huntleys full of enemies will rapidly chase you down. Once the mission begins, proceed to the first roadblock. When you arrive, eliminate the enemies quickly and blow up the cars. Collect sniper rifles from fallen enemies. After clearing the first roadblock, take down the nearby sniper before moving on. Proceed to the second roadblock. Use the ramp behind the nearby building to climb onto the rooftop. First, take out the enemies on the rooftop and grab their weapons. Then, eliminate the sniper on the opposite building. Without leaving the rooftop, eliminate the roadblock enemies and the incoming ambushers. Enemies cannot climb onto the rooftop, so you'll be safe. Once you're done, grab the armor below and proceed to the third roadblock. There is another building here that you can climb onto.
Yeah, got a gun.
After clearing this roadblock, head to the final one. At this point, there's no one left to ambush you, so there's no need to hide.
You want me to shoot you as well?
Click the on-screen video for the next mission.